I have an idea. I have an idea. That's our title for today. Hello, everyone. I pray that you all are having an amazing and blessed day. My name is Anthony Cutting. I just want to give a huge thanks to all my subscribers who come back every single video to listen, learn, and grow mind, body, spirit, and soul. We make this a safe space to where you guys are always able to get some new insights, get some content that's going to elevate you, mentally stimulate you, and allow you to continue to prosper in all avenues of your life. And to anyone who is checking out my channel for the first time, I truly appreciate you being here. I put every ounce of my fiber and being into delivering content that you guys are actually going to be able to say, hey, this helped me grow. All right, so let's jump into it. An idea. So it's simply, by basic definition, a concept that you are formulating in your mind in order to bring into reality of the three-dimensional world. And I touched on this a lot this week, through the video that I did, through a couple different videos that I've done in the past couple days. And I want to really expound on this concept of having the idea is great, but if you're not putting towards the work and the action to bring the idea to fruition, then what in the world are we really doing here? So you sometimes have with inventors, you got two guys or two girls working on a project at the same time. One's in Japan, the other's in Saudi Arabia, and they have no idea, no connection of each other, but they're both inventing the same thing. Let's say they're inventing like a mechanical fly shooter, this robotic fly that shoots down flies in your house. I don't know. I may have just gave somebody an idea that's about to bring them billions. So you're welcome. All right. So both of them are working towards this, but for some reason, one of them then stops. They stop putting forth the progress. They're like, you know what? I give up. I'm no longer doing this. This was a great idea, but I'm not going to see this through. But the other one continues to push, and they go through the trials and the tribulations, but they now get this mechanical fly light shooter out to the market, and it's a freaking $1 billion idea. And the other person is looking like, wait, what? This was my idea. I was working towards this. You stole this from me. No, they didn't steal it from you. Like I mentioned, everything within the human experience, we all are mirrors of each other. So thoughts are always going out. So no different than the person in Japan had the thought for this idea. This idea is now in the universe. So the person in Saudi Arabia has now picked up on that idea as well. And now they are the ones that was able to bring it to the forefront and get to reap the benefits. And the person in Japan, they may feel like, dang, this person stole my idea, or they may feel down for the moment, but you have to understand that with everything coming from original substance, with God, the universe, however you would like to see it, you don't think that other people are gonna have a similar idea or concept to you? Yeah, they are, because it's all permeating right now in the universe. So anybody can be a receptor of that thought and act on that thought. So we have all these people who have great ideas and great things that will help humanity, and they may not even be the one to act on their own idea. It really is just so interesting for us to have that as a clear, it's a clear statement of truth in forms of how we are all connected. Because I'm sure you guys all have had an experience like that, to where you were like, wow, I had this idea before, and now you see somebody else who's made it big or did something with that idea, and you had that idea yourself. We're all connected. So when it comes to understanding how to properly articulate what you're thinking in your mind and then getting and communicating that and making it to the physical reality, what are the steps that are really needed to get that done? Well, you already started with the visualization. You already have built the concept. So that's kind of like your blueprint. You know, you have the concept. So in your mind, you see it. Hey, you know, this is what we need to do, the technology to build this mechanical fly swatter or this fly shooter. So you now have that idea. Next, you're going to have to be able to see that idea every single day and be excited about it. But not only have the excitement, you take action. Because what happens with people is they think like just because they're living in the mental world, which is great, they think that that's all they need to do. And this thing is just going to appear out of thin air without them having to do anything else. We haven't reached a state in human development to where that is yet happening. But maybe there is somebody on this planet who's doing that. I don't know. But I haven't seen an example of it yet. That doesn't mean it's not happening. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. If that's the only thing that they're doing, that idea is just going to be that, to where you put all these creative juices into it, but you're not acting on it. You don't put anything in writing. You're not putting out the marketing plan. You're not thinking about, okay, we need this type of technology. This is going to cost X amount of this. But that other person is doing it. They are having the idea. They're loving the idea, and they're actually working towards building the idea. So they do it. So that just shows you guys, it's not enough just to think it. You have to have the determination, the perseverance, and the willpower to act on it, to make it come to fruition. Like, it's so important to understand the steps that are needed in these processes. For all my creators out here, my inventors, and you know, just people looking to bring their own creative uniqueness to share with the planet, for the planet to enjoy and be enhanced by, just simply act on your idea. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't overthink and think that somebody else might be already doing this or that. All you can do is just do what you were brought here to do, which is freaking create. Because the last thing that you would desire to happen is you really like put so much into this, but you didn't choose to share it for whatever reason. Something stopped you and held you back, whether it was fear, it was doubt, but you for some reason didn't share it to the world and somebody else did. And you don't get any of the credit for that. So I pray that this inspires you guys to continue to have amazing ideas, collaborate with individuals who are like-minded on that same frequency of the type of ideas that you're having, so we can continue to enhance the world. And if somebody really create that mechanical fly shooter thing I was talking about, I'm gonna need like just 2% of the royalties, you know, just give your boy a little dividend for planting that seed out there. But I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for all the support. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, anything that resonated here with you guys, and push forward with all your ideas. I love and appreciate you all. Have a great one, guys.